End of the Millennium. Play this for a little bit. Guys, we have work to do. Hurry up and get ready. Chaz, this is your first job since you joined the Hunters Guild. You better put your heart into it. So, not a trainee anymore. This day on, you're a full-fledged partner. Come on, let's go. Chaz. Where are we off to this time? It's a bit far. We're going to Motavia Academy in the town of Piata. Wow, so we're going to the town of learning. What happened there? The message says, just come. Get the details once we're there. Just come. They literally just got a message. She legit just said the message just said, just come. Imagine you get a note in you get a letter in the mail or an email or whatever the fuck, and you open it and it says, just come. That would be insane. That'd be funny. It'd be weird. It'd be funny. More frequent and powerful, an elite few begin to wonder what is behind this outbreak, and when and how will it all end? Wow, this is how I recall Final Fantasy IV started out, I think. Oh my god, we see more monsters around here. What's causing it? Turns out it's just a bunch of imps. We're just the imp mating season. About a month ago, monsters began to appear in the basement. I'm so frightened I can't even think about my research. That does sound like something that would be cause for concern. Are you a hunter? Are you here to exterminate the monsters? Any other questions? Guys, where have you been? Come on, let's go. But we have to see the principal and get the details about this commission. Scared of something. Scared of getting caught. Like an interesting place, doesn't it, Alice? 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 Huh. Only Desolus in this planet remain. Apparently 1,000 years ago, there were ships that could travel through space. Today, the only thing we can do is view Desolus through a telescope. Ah, just once, I would love to go to Desolus. Dream traveling to another planet. Welcome. I'm the principal of this academy. Let's see, you must be Alice, the hunter, and you are here, her assistant, Chaz. Forgive me, but Chaz is a full-fledged partner of mine. Now let's get down to business. Describe the situation. About a month ago, mysterious monsters started to appear within this academy. It appears that they have made the basement their headquarters, since closed it off. So far, no one's been hurt, but who knows when they'll appear again. Please, I beg you to destroy all those creatures. I'd like to settle this matter discreetly. Counting on your reputation, Alice. Problem, you can rely on us, although it's strange that all those monsters suddenly appeared in this academy. Usually monsters don't come into inhabited areas. Do you have any idea how this happened? How would I know? Stop asking questions. Just hurry and exterminate those monsters. Don't forget, I'm paying you dearly for your services. Yeah, okay. Something smells fishy here. That principal was hiding something. Maybe he's afraid of the monsters? I think there's more to it than that. Things are starting to get interesting. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's definitely guilty. What are you doing with such lethal weapons? Studying history. This planet has had This planet has bad problems from the beginning. Presently, we have an abnormal climate, soul depletion, and a decreasing birth rate. Doesn't make for a promising future. Guys, too depressing. Very dusty 20-volume set of Algoian history. God of Learning, Dr. Lubitz. Person from 2,000 years ago. I have never played completely through the first 3 Phantasy Star games, so I wonder if Dr. Lubitz is from one of those games. Last year, there have been violent changes in the planet's crust, as well as an abnormal outbreak of monsters. At this rate, the planet will be doomed. 1,000 years ago, our society was thrown in confusion by the destruction of Mother Brain. After that, Motavia sustained a direct hit by a fragment of the exploding planet Parma. Civilization was almost destroyed. We call this the Great Collapse. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't students. What? You're the hunters, really? Don't think we can do the job? No, not at all. I didn't mean that. Since we have the principal's permission, let us pass. Wait, take me with you. Why should we? My name is Han. I'm an assistant at this academy. I work for Professor Holt, who has gone to investigate Birth Valley for his research. I haven't heard from him since. But now I'm searching for the professor's whereabouts. Birth Valley? That's that mysterious place that has been called the Sacred Valley of Life. Also known as a vagina. What's the connection between the valley and this current monster scare? After the investigation team led by the professor was reported missing, the principal barred everyone from entering Birth Valley. We're trying to get information as to what's going on, but he keeps evading the issue. Then this monster scare begins. I'll bet anything that there's some sort of connection between those incidents. Well, it's true that there's something fishy about the principal's behavior. Given the circumstances, I feel compelled to investigate the basement myself. Come to think of it, it is a bit dangerous. So you were just waiting for us to arrive? Well, yes. You catch on quick. 100 Meseta. What? We'll take you with us for 100 Meseta. I hope you weren't thinking of asking to tag along with us for free. I can't get that kind of money from the principal. That's not my problem. Now, what are you going to do? Okay, I'll pay. Damn straight you will. Can you actually just fucking leave the town? The inn, 15 Meseta, would you care to stay? No, that's too bad. Please come again. Oh yeah, let's take a dip in the fountain. There's scary monsters out here. Orders from the principal. Can't allow anyone to pass beyond this point. I could have swore I walked out there last time. Oh my god, was that a brain? I think that was a monomate. Oh, we surprised them. Okay. All this dust. Can't read the titles on these books. One. You weak bastard. Damn. Mother, I hate it when you're trying to look down or something at something you miss, and then you get that stupid dialogue. Okay, buddy. A crit for a crit. Heck, Chaz. These older games like this, I think the fucking encounter rate either makes or breaks the game. If it's just too damn high, I am not gonna want to play that shit. Good job, Han. Han's one of those characters that you can actually choose to have as your permanent last party member. Like you get quite a few temporary party members, and then at the end of the game, you get to choose which one you want to put into your party permanently. Han was not my choice. I chose like the alien bishop dude. I think he had some really good healing. Antidote? Look at all this dust. Who the fuck thought of creating dust, right? What's this? Oh. That looks like a balls. Iglanova. Vortex? I forgot what the hell that does, actually. Saner, Shift, Foy. I forgot what Saner does. Shift, I think, is attack increased? I think. Earth, I don't remember what the fuck that does. Did that use TP? I don't remember. Illusion. Vision. I think vision increases something. I think maybe it increases accuracy. I don't know. Oh, dexterity. Okay, that's cool. Earth. I forget what that does. I don't remember what Galoon does. It didn't even let me select what the fuck to use it on. What Earth does. Well, that shift did not affect. I think that slows the. Maybe that slows it down. I think it does actually. I do think that's what it does. Got him. did it. As you need more practice. Your swing is too slow. What? But we destroyed the monster. With my help. Bitch, you were here. What do you just go to? Stand in the back? Come over here. What are these glass containers for? Are you by any chance breeding monsters here? If that's the case, this monster business is no mystery after all. I don't know anything. It's the first time I've been in this room. We'll just learn that such a thing exists at the academy. Really, it's the truth. I believe you, for now. The principal must know about these containers. He must also know the connection between this and the disappearance of Professor Holt. Yes, let's see the principal again. Come on, Chaz. I mean, if he sent us down here, he should have known that we would find this shit. So, it's kind of like, what was he thinking? You know? What was the professor thinking? Listen to that music. That music is very, very Sega. He learned what? I'm honestly surprised they never remastered Phantasy Star 4. I'm very surprised at that. I'm pretty sure it was the most popular Phantasy Star out of the initial 4. Damn, you fight your first boss in this game, like right at the start. What's wrong? You seem upset. Were you able to defeat those monsters? Yes, but there's something I want to ask you. Just my imagination that I saw some strange things in the basement. Stop beating around the bush. Someone keeping information from me is the 6th most dangerous thing in this world. Alright already, I'll tell you what I know. You're aware of the recent outbreak of a new breed of monster? 3 months ago, Holt identified Birth Valley as the origin of the outbreak, and he went to investigate. As he discovered the remains of an ancient and advanced civilization. The investigation team brought back the monster breeding capsules and immediately set forth on their second investigative mission, but not one of them came back. Yes, that's right, Han. Despite all this, you didn't send out a rescue team and banned entry to Birth Valley. Oh no, I was trying to send out a rescue team, but something happened. At that moment, a man who called himself Zio appeared before my eyes. Fake magician. Ah, my dear principal of Motavia Academy. How are you doing? Who are you? My name is Zio. Zio the Black Magician. He's what? Gonna get cancelled. In the future, if you ever let anyone set foot in Birth Valley. Let me make something clear. There's no need for you to go to Birth Valley. Like these are signs of something to come. You help the professor. I'm going to Birth Valley. It's hot. Laying season for sandworm, so be careful. I'll tag along for 300 meseta plus expenses. He still owes me 100. Where the fuck's my 100? Alright, so the professor wasn't quite as guilty as I originally remember. For some reason, I thought he was the one that was actually breeding them down there. A relaxing stay. You get a tank or some shit in this game at some point. And it can legit just mow down enemies like crazy. You still get XP for it and shit too. We sell monomates and only monomates. Oh boy. I'm gonna buy it one at a time while cycling through dialogue boxes is pretty ass. Pretty ass. God damn it, he juked me. I heard those monsters were conquered by some hunter whose name I've forgotten. Academy students are so noisy day in and day out, like the other day when a group of them jumped into that fountain. What a scene. Don't they think about being considerate to others? Wish something could be done about them. Just throw some piranha in the fountain. Nothing but some nice piranha. Oh yeah, we've already been in here. Soil quality has been deteriorating. Crops barely grow on this farm. My boyfriend in the agricultural department is rather upset. I bet he is. Can't shove carrots in your ass if they don't grow. Wait, have I been in here before? Student dorms. Oh. Stop wasting time. Where the fuck is Birth Valley? I don't remember now. North or... One second. One second. Gotta check some... Ah. Very glad. I did not go ahead and hit the button I was going to hit. Okay. Remember, I tried to play Final Fantasy 2 on the PlayStation 1 when it was part of the Final Fantasy Origins game that came with 1 and 2, like a remastered versions of 1 and 2. And as soon as I walked outside of the castle, I got instantly assaulted by some kind of monster that just insta-KO'd my entire group and gave me a game over, and I didn't save it. And I quit the game right then and there. What? Great hunter you are. Fuck missed. I don't know what's got my nose going so fucking crazy. Maybe it's dust. Here's the worm she mentioned. Wait, she said it was worm mating season. Or no, egg laying season. That's what she said. Like I just ate a bunch of hot sauce. Completely fucking annoying. Mile? Hey. Big worm back there. This is the village of Mile, and this is our newly built sandworm ranch. What do you think? Isn't it great? This will attract a lot of tourists. This is a big sandworm ranch. Uh. So why can't I go by then? I want to go into the big sandworm ranch. 100% his imagination. The past, the land around here was pretty fertile, and there was a lot of farming going on, but now the wells and fields have all withered away. Maybe it has something to do with the sandworms. Ooh, new weapons. Welcome to the weapon store. What do you need? Knife with a small blade. Large multi-purpose knife. A steel sword. A sword made of steel. Flasher. I don't remember what the difference is between a knife and a sword in this game. What is Han even? Sure. Oh, can she? No way. Can she double boomerang? No way. I think you can also use that slot for a shield or another defensive equipment, I think. Steel sword. Oh, so double hunting knife. Gives me 25, 14. Gives me 16 and 12. Dude, I bought this sword for no reason. Oh, shit. Equipable item. So he's using a dagger. If yes. Hunting knife. Yes. Hunting knife. Yes. All just wasted some money. I forget what I don't remember the benefit of two-handed sword. I don't think it can like cleave or anything. I think I just got robbed. He's using fucking hunting knives. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm a complete moron. Talk about wasting money. Oh shit, well, at least... He does more damage, but... I'd rather him have more defense for sure. No. No. Oh my god. Leather crown, leather band, leather shield. I think I have all this shit already. Everyone's wearing leather. Or maybe not, I don't know. He is wearing leather. Leather crown, leather cloth. Leather helm. Band, leather shield. And Chaz wear... Is she wearing a crown? Yes. He's the only one that can wear that. Jazz is wearing a helm. Okay. I don't think we need any of that armor, which is fucking great. Well, but it's dry. I clearly see water down there. Whatever field we try to cultivate, the soil just becomes infertile. the school provide his food? Looks like I can enroll in Motavia Academy. Hey, stop bothering me. Kids. These dumb, stupid idiots. Who the fuck studies? Everyone knows. Only losers study, okay? Dude, my nose is driving me fucking insane. What the fuck was I even gonna say there? I need 722. I'm damaged a little bit. Maybe not that much. How long is this town going to last? I sweep and I sweep, but the sand keeps blowing. I'm sick and tired of this. I think you're gonna need something bigger than a fucking broom. Heard that Zima has been destroyed. Someone must go and make sure. I'm busy, so I can't go. You look busy. I like how the music sounds to me. It almost sounds reminiscent of a fucking of a Game Boy game. Double boomers. You have something else equipped there, or did she just have... I think it was actually empty. And turned it to stone. Oh my god. They've all been smoking weed. They're all stoned. Hey, Chaz, spare me the Goody Two Shoes act, okay? Oh, a mean man wearing black clothes. Mommy said to hide here. What's going on outside? Wah. Okay, we're just gonna leave the children. We legitimately just left the children. Hey, what up, Bruno? Yeah, they've all been turned to stone. They got turned to stone and still somehow managed to lock their doors. How dare they prevent me from going into the shops and stealing all their shit. This is Birth Valley. Wait. They didn't even spell it right. Did they not have enough? They didn't have enough memory on the Sega Genesis to include that E. Let me... I know there's gotta be monsters in here. Let's see what they're like. A flatter plant. What? Yeah, it really does. It really does. This is the glory of the Sega Genesis. Oh my god, these motherfuckers again? Xanafalgoo! Damn, okay. Well, if it's just gonna be those and flying insect thing, then... Oh, they get to attack first, huh? Han's just getting wrecked. Oh, shit! Kill yourself, Han. I guess it's just gonna be these enemies again. Yeah, you're probably right. Do wonder what their Japanese names are. Caves full of fucking giant testicle monsters. Alright, yeah, I guess it's just gonna be those. Back to this other town over here and heal and then go back. Oh, I think it's definitely a game that you have to grind in. Maybe not though. Maybe with just the right, with having, you know, some knowledge of the game and shit, maybe you can kind of just wing it. But I remember playing it some years ago, and I felt like I grinded quite a bit. And I still had some really, like, pretty hard spots. It doesn't help that the last boss has like 6 different forms. No joke. It's actually notorious for having a lot of different forms. Yeah, pretty much. As far as I remember, like they'll be like, "Oh, we need to go to this town," and then you just kind of wander around until you find it. I mean, they put the towns and shit in pretty easy to find spots, I think. I don't know if they ever have a person that's like, "Hey, head north," or, you know, something like that. I forget. Treasure. What the fuck was that? I missed it. I skipped past the dialogue. Let's see, what was that? It was a shield of some kind. Carbon shield. Oh yeah, it has a lot of forms. Even Dark Falls in Phantasy Star Online has, I think 3 forms, actually. Depending on the difficulty. You might have 4, but I think it's 3. I think if you play on harder difficulties, he has a 3rd form, but on easier difficulties, he has 2 forms. On, you gotta get fucking quicker. Yeah, that is annoying. That is really annoying. It's especially hard if you you take like a break for a few days or something, maybe play something else or whatever the case may be, and then you try coming back and you're like, what the fuck? where what am I even supposed to do? Oh god, she didn't kill them. Oh god. They hit like bitches. Okay, never mind. He just crit me. You piece of shit. What'd you do? Did you hear me? Well, that leads down, so that's probably progress. Really? This is I said this earlier, but this is another thing that either makes or breaks older RPGs is how often random battles happen. There is really high random battle chances. I will not play that game. I'm not gonna get into a fucking random fight every 2 steps. See, this is kind of shit. This is kind of some shit. Oh, my poison now? No. It did hit for a lot, though. Stupid damn fly, whatever the hell you are. Oh, monomate. God, shitty hell. I keep spamming the button. Right or left? Right or left? Maybe they both lead to the same spot. I don't know. Stone! This dude's in the way. Oh, Professor Holt! What on earth? An ancient curse? I can't believe someone is able to cast such a spell in this day and age. Isn't there any way to restore them? I've heard that a medicine called Alschlein able to turn stone back to flesh. Where can we find it? I heard about it some time ago in a Motavian village, but we're talking some time ago. Which Motavian village? The village of Molcom. Molcom? Molcom? Which is far south of here. Alright then, let's get going. Let's see. If you're going to Molcom, I'll make you a deal. Just 500 Meseta. You devil. Oh, they took me out. I didn't get to see what was on the right side. Fuck. I think I'm not sure about 3 because 3 was done by a different company, I think. But I think 1, 2, and 4 are connected. I'm not 100% on that, but I think. But you do have, I mean, you still have different MCs and stuff. But I do think the worlds are like, this one takes place. I think each one takes place a certain amount of time in the future from the last one, except for the third one. I'm not sure about that. Did I go into the sandworm farm yet? Apparently not. Yeah, Molcom. What a fucking name for a town. Mini worm. God, I feel insulted. How did this game know what my ex calls my penis? Yeah, probably so. Probably so. I like how some games, they try to come up with their own currency name. But then some games are just like, it's fucking gold, you know? It's gold. Or like gold pieces or something like that. I just call it gold. No reason to complicate things. Molcom. Did they tell me where Molcom was? They probably did, and I wasn't paying attention. This is definitely a game that would be fucking amazing with a remaster. And some, quality of life updates. Like, being able to see your spell names fully. Actually have a description of what they do. Which they might. I just might have forgot about it. I don't... now that I'm thinking about it, let me look at that. You have in this game techniques as well that are like, they're separate from magic. Skill. What was I looking at again? Oh, okay. Alice is like the I think it's I don't know if it's Alice or Alice, but I'm saying Alice. I don't give a fuck. But she's like the veteran hunter that you start off with at the start of the game. Chaz is the rookie. Yeah, a lot of outsourcing decisions are pretty fucking questionable. You really missed both of them? I do think it's cool that at the end of the game, or near the end of the game, or for a large portion of like the last section of the game, you get to select basically what main party member you want out of the temporaries they gave you. Like Han's a choice, and then I think there's maybe like 3 or 4 more that you can choose between. So you can kind of augment your party makeup. Where the fuck was Molcom? I forgot where Molcom was. It's obviously not this way. In the desert, looking for Molcom. Make sure. I thought I heard somebody outside my window. I don't want to hear me singing about Molcom. They won't understand. Really? Really? Holy shit. I would go back and play the first Phantasy Star, but it does that old dungeon crawler shit where you see the boxes with your health and your magic in it and all that shit, but you never see your actual character in combat. It's one of those old dungeon crawler types. A lot of the times I just can't get into that shit. I want to see some kind of avatar of the character. Excuse me, have you seen Molcom? Molcom. Molcom. Yeah, especially the ones where you're like, it'll show you your party down on the bottom, like how their HP and stuff is displayed. But it's like in first person. You're moving through these narrow hallways and shit, and then like when you turn, you have to. It's like tank controls, kind of, or just basically it goes completely with the D-pad. You can only move. What was it called? Cardinal directions, I think it's called. Those I hated as a kid. I could not get into them. I can kind of tolerate them now, though, or certain ones. Like, I tried playing Sega's, what the fuck was it? Shining in the Dark, I think, is one of those types. And I kind of got into it for a little bit. And then I'm like, I'll waste your time. There's nothing here. Shut up, Alice. Ow. Chaz is almost dead. I'm realizing that now. I mean, at least not being able to figure out where to go means I'm getting a lot more XP and stuff and money, but it still sucks balls. This also fucks me over because a lot of the times I have the innate ability to see something and completely remove its existence from my memory. That's why it's usually really bad if I take this pin and I'm just walking around, I will like subconsciously set it down and then completely forget where the hell I even set it down at. I don't know how I'm able to do that, but it is fucking annoying. I have to put it in my head to actually think, okay, here's the pin. I have set it here. I have to make a really strong mental note of where I put that shit. I worked at a Kmart for a number of years, and we had these like handheld computers called RMUs that we carried around. And that happened so often, I would set that son of a bitch down and then just completely forget where I put it. Chaz is called Rudy and Alice is called Lyra. Let's face it, Chaz, I feel like it is a very 90s name for a dude. That's probably why they chose Chaz. What the fuck are these now all of a sudden? Oh shit, okay. These are noticeably tougher. A lot of famous white blondes named Chaz. White blondes? Oh, are we heading to Molcom now? I think I finally found Molcom. Where's Molcom? I think that's Molcom. Chaz. Take a jizz. We found it. We found the Molcom, and it's completely wrecked. It's a well. Well, thanks for that. It's Rune. Rune? You know, actually, a spell from Rune is what I got my name from on Twitter lately. I couldn't decide what I wanted my main name to be, like my online alias. I couldn't decide if I wanted Metafron or Flaley. So I just kind of combined them for my @. But eventually just kind of just started going with full-on Metafron. Is Shorty here, your current companion? He's still a kid. Watch what you say. Stop it, you two. More importantly, Rune, what's going on? It's all the handiwork of Zio. Zio? But the person who turned the people of Zima into stone is also... You know what's funny is that Zima is actually a drink. I think it's a 90s or... Either a 90s or early 2000s drink that was really popular at one point. Zima. This is Zio. Not sure. The town destroyed. How are we going to find Alschlein? Alschlein. That sounds German. You're looking for Alschlein? In that case, you'd better go to Tono. Let's see. From here, it's kind of far. First, travel east to the village of Krupp. Okay, I'm paying attention this time. Travel east to Krupp. There, if you go north, you'll find a valley that leads to Tono. We don't have to pass by Krupp, do we? Why? Head straight towards Tono, Alice? Decided yet. I'm going to invite myself to join your group. Got some business there, too. Not so fast. Enjoy your company. Oh. Oh, Alice. Oh, she's interested in Rune. Alice. Good, we're all set. And Shorty, try not to get in the way. Stop calling me Shorty. My name is Jazz. That's what you said your name was, right? What a stupid name. I won't get in anyone's way. You already have. I'm a little uneasy about our destination. Tropical Molcom. We'll have to put an E on after L so it's actually legit. And then we'll put a picture of a mole jizzing on the bottle. By the time I arrived, it was too late. Sorry. Once we get to Tono, we'll be able to obtain Alschlein, right? Oh no. Now that's north of the village of Krupp, right? Wait, could I have used talk that whole time to find out where to go? Holy shit. Look at Rune, he's level 17. What a beast. He can use Highness and Ryuka. I think I remember what Ryuka does, but not Highness. One thing I do like is that you can put macros in here. That's pretty cool. Feel the jizz of summer with tropical Molcom. The jizz of summer. Yeah, see, there it is. Flaley. Except I added 2 L's. I think they would have 2 if it wasn't for the letter limitation. Arrows. Arrows. Gra. What? Foy? I know Foy is fire. What? I don't know what Watt is. Maybe that's electricity. Forget what Gra is. Arrows. A lot of these you just have to use to figure out what the hell they even do. Because I don't think there's any way to... I don't think there's like a bar that pops up that explains what the hell they do. See, what the fuck was that? Put some sparklies on me. Didn't say it did anything, so I'm going to assume it was probably... Maybe it was to cure some kind of condition? What? Cock, I have the highness. Oh, here's Krupp. Krupp. This is the village of Krupp. Han, it's Han. You've come home? Ah. Is his wife here? Thank you very much. Please come again. It's also one of those RPGs where your characters don't fuse into the main character. They actually walk behind your whoever you have in the lead. As Han, Rune. You know what's funny? Oh. I was like, I forgot how to save. Battle speed, message speed. Gotta speed up the message speed. It never occurred to me to hit start. I thought there would be a save point. I've just been using save states to save my game. Save states are fucking amazing in RPGs. They are amazing. Like I try not to use them at all. Like when I'm playing a 2D action game or something. Like if I die, I just die, and then I'll just go back and do the stage again. But RPGs, I feel like RPGs are way more time consuming. So being able to save wherever you want is fucking amazing. Oh my god, the duckies! There is something there, you bitch. Gotta see the ducks? What is that? Is that a dog? Bow wow. Gee, what a fat little mutt. What a pig this dog is. Never stops eating. Oh shit, we got more weapons and armor. Oh, this is the armor store. Carbon helm. This is another thing that pisses me off about... Well, it doesn't piss me off, but it annoys me about older RPGs. Okay, so... Can we tell if this is better or not? No, we can't. We can tell Chaz can use it, but do we know if it's better? No, we don't. Not until we fucking buy it. I'm going to assume it is because it's carbon. Circlet, carbon suit, carbon shield. Why the fuck does this cost so much? Jeez Louise. Steel sword. Lither shell. Carbon. That's a carbon helm. 14 to 22? Damn, that's a good upgrade. 22 to 25? Damn. Wait, why does that say it goes from 24 to 28, but then when I equip it, it goes way lower. Two-hand, yeah, it's 19. Oh, wait. Because it goes to 19. I've been gimping myself this whole time by not having the steel sword, because I thought it was going down. I mean, but like, I thought the steel... Man, I am a fucking idiot sometimes. Oh, shit. Urban suit. Oh, 20 to 28? Hell yeah. Damn, too bad I wasn't able to get 2 slashers. Could have unequipped the orangutan. That's actually a funny name for a boomerang weapon. You can call it the orangutan, and it's actually like a boomerang monkey. Just throw that shit. Shield, leather band. Damn, I need stuff for Han. I have no money. Where's the cum-based weapons? There were no weapons in Molcum. Unfortunately, the Molcum had been destroyed. Wood cane, white mantle, circlet. Imagine your name is Clit, and you get fucking knighted, so you become Sir Clit. Tool store. Telepap. Magic item that can use Ryuka power. Escape pipe. Magic item that can use Heinous. Okay, so Heinous actually teleports you out of dungeons, I guess? Or out of battle. Telepipe might be the one that teleports you out of the dungeon. Can't do it, man. There's no jizz left. Yeah, now I kind of wanna grind to buy the rest of that shit. Look, cooking books. The kitchen seems a little dirty. Everyone's kitchens in this game are dirty. Flowers. Crossword puzzle book? Must have a lot of free time on there.
Oh, Jesus! My mouth goes thick! No!
You reminded me, I still gotta go and change my, I gotta change all my alerts and stuff. They're still Christmas. Except for my sound alerts, I think. I think I made those not Christmas. But I gotta change, like, my actual, I gotta change my follow alert and all that shit. Oh, right now the whole planet is in serious danger. I want to help with the power of science. That's why I'm studying. Ma goes on like that, but really, he's very proud of you. No, Ma, but my feelings won't change. Oh, this is why he didn't want to come home. Mom, Pa. Been in this building yet? I probably have. Have not. Yeah. On, you've come home. I'm so happy. Yeah, I've missed you. Let me introduce you to everyone. This is my fiance, Seiya. Fiance? Pleasure to meet you. My name is Seiya. Seiya or Saya. Seiya teaches children here in her home. Wow, I'm impressed. Oh no, it's about the only thing I'm capable of doing. Alice and Chaz are hunters. They are assisting me in my task. Thank you for taking care of Han. Don't you worry, everything will be okay. If anything were to happen to you, Hey, Han. Oh, right in front of all the students. Oh, you too. Looks like a cliche. In a way, that's kind of all anime, I think. It all looks like the same shit. Some anime you might find that looks a little different actually they kind of tweak the art style a bit. At least to me, the most part, a lot of the anime characters and shit they're just all copy pasted, cookie cutter looking bullshit. Oh yeah, they probably are. When I grow up, I'm gonna ask my teacher Saya to marry me. I made a promise to her. It's true. Well, that kid has to die. Teacher Say is kind and beautiful. I love her. I think the recent environmental disaster was deliberately caused by someone. What a smart aleck kid. But I wouldn't like a guy like Han. He's got to be more reliable. That child has to die as well. She's gone. Report her. I think I will stick around here and just kill shit for money. So I can at least get Han on some upgrades. Holy shit. Do your thing, oh. Yoon these motherfuckers. Actually, I think you don't see her for the rest of the game. I think you might see her maybe at the ending, perhaps. I forget, but yeah, I don't think she's ever seen again in the game. I could be wrong, but I don't really remember her all that well. Foy. Ui. So Hyun does party damage, like a wind damage, I think. What does Flaley do? I forget. Ah, yes, it's fire. Look like fire. Graw. Graw? Graw. Graw is lightning. Oh, for okay. Cross cut. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, they said to go north, but I'm going east. I'm gonna end up running into some kind of powerful monster. It's just gonna fucking drill a hole into my anus. I forgot Alice had Foy. What the hell is Sanner? I think that actually reduces their defense? Crosscut hits for a lot. Oh, it raises our agility. Okay. That's cool. I don't want to go too far away. Be a bitch to go back. Yoon! Anti has been mastered. You know, the problem with Han is that he's like a shittier version of that alien priest dude. Vertix. Gift. Crosscut Earth. Sue. I think Sue's a lightning attack. I think. I also do like they let you have 5 party members. So many RPGs go with the 3 party members. That's one of the main things I liked about Suikoden. You can have 6 fucking party members. Crazy. Good question. You should look that up. Zan. What the hell is Zan? I've heard of Zan X. Oh shit. I forgot you could combine magic in this fucking game. I totally forgot. Oh, that's badass. Or can you combine... I use Zen. I still don't know what Zen is. I'm guessing it's... I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm not even going to guess. Yeah, first off, it's this dude named Zio, but he's like a little bitch. Actually, some evil entity called Falz, F-A-L-Z. I think it's been Falz in every game. I could be wrong about that. I know it's Falz in this game, and then it's Falz in Phantasy Star Online, and in Phantasy Star Online 2, Falz is in that. Locusta. Oh, Locusta. Have to check my monies. What? What? Bro. Oh. Locusta again. Then. Ooh. What? I don't think you find out till later though that it's Falz, like this really dark evil entity. I think it actually takes control of Zio. That's why he's doing evil shit. I think. It's been a while since I played this game. See what old Crosscut looks like. Actually, I know what it looks like. Bling. Dun, 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 dun. Up to 1,500 mosquitoes. Alright, what do we need for Han? We needed another carbon suit, a circlet, and a shield. Ah, there we go. Damn, that really boosted his defense power. Wait, he already had a carbon shield? What the fuck? I don't remember. I didn't remember buying that. God damn it. Here I go, wasting money again. Son of a bitch. Could get rid of the shitty boomerang and give her a carbon shield instead. I'll think on that. Okay. Oddly enough, this is one of those games that I don't mind. I don't mind if I do have to grind a bit. I don't know why. Some games I just find it boring as shit and can't do it. Other games, it's like, yeah, I don't mind doing it here and there, you know.